to Bulldog Backfield, where I'm taking you back to the field. And on this week's podcast, we're taking you back. I'm taking you back with the throwback volleyball hoodies, and I'm taking you back with men's head coach Ray Stone. Hey, Coach, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good, trying to fight this weather. But enough about that. I want to let you guys know that Coach Stone used to play here. He worked for Admissions. He was the assistant coach, and now he is the men's basketball head coach. That's a mouthful.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
It is. It's a blessing. It's one of those things that at the time when I was a student athlete, I never pictured myself still being here 20 years later. Don't mind saying that, but it's been a blessing. Tennessee Western is a great place to be and work for, and it's just amazing.
Yes. So would you mind telling people what year you came into TWC at the time, and what position you played in basketball, and how was basketball different when you played to how it is now?
Well, I first came to Tennessee Western. Back then it was college. In 1998, I transferred here from a junior college, Motlow State Community College, and then I played here for 2 years under Steve Adams, and graduated in 2000. And then after that, I started working in admissions for 3 years, and then left and then came back and was a head cross-country coach and assistant men's basketball coach. So, time has really flown by. It doesn't really seem like it's been that long, which is a great thing, But as far as basketball, to your other question, the difference in now, man, is the athletes are stronger. They have more resources, more, places to go work out, different training facilities, that we didn't have when I was in school here. We just went on our own and worked out in the weight room, and that was it, So I would say we were tougher back then. But as far as athleticism and the knowledge that these kids have is a lot better than it was when I was coming up.
Okay, so this year you have two players on the sidelines with you. They used to play for you, but now they're on the sideline. You have Jordan Hall, who is the student assistant, and then you have Leland Robertson, who is the assistant coach.
Yes.
How does it feel to have them on that sideline with you?
Man, it's amazing feeling. Both of those guys are fine young men, fine basketball players. And they understand. They played under myself and Coach Mike Poe, and so they know what we expect out of our players. They've been on championship teams here at Tennessee Westland, so they know what to expect, and they know, they've been in these guys' shoes. They've been in their shoes before, so they know what to say, what to do, and what to push to get the best out of our players.
Okay. So last year was your first season as the head coach. This is your second season, and last season it didn't go as you would have hoped.
Right.
You guys had a 17-game losing streak. But this year, that's totally changed. So, we're going to totally forget about last year. But when you were going through that season, what was going through your head? Man,
it's just one of those things. It was a learning process. You got to regroup, got to think, what could you have done different? And you change your personnel up as far as teams and what direction that you want to go to, and that was the main things this year. It's a different team than it was from last year, and these guys have bought into the system, bought into what we were supposed to be about, and we're able to, and blessed and fortunate to win a few games this year.
Yes. So last season, Hiwassee College, they're literally down the street. They closed down, and you did. At that time, you were still doing recruiting, and you reached out to some of their players. What made you reach out to Hiwassee in the first place?
Well, the thing about it, we played Hiwassee. Coach Will Raby, he and I have been friends for quite some time, and actually, he reached out to me. I kind of had the inside scoop before it was known that the school was closing down. He and I had a great relationship. He knew how I like to run my team, and he knew it'd be a good fit for all three of those guys. And so he reached out to me first. I never forget, it was a Friday afternoon, and then that Monday I had him here on campus.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this season, those guys have really contributed to the team a lot. I've been at every home game. All the boys are amazing. And now you guys are on a 7-game winning streak. You guys just won last night against Kentucky Christian University with an ending score of 76-72. How does having that winning streak feel?
Man, it's a numb feeling, actually. we just take it a game at a time, man, and enjoy at the moment. But now we back grinding and getting ready for St. Andrews to come in here on Saturday. They beat us at their place early in the season, so right now. In the whole conference, every game is very important right now. It's a lot of teams that's bunched in together with same or similar records. And so we just got to, go out there and give it all each game.
Okay. So in the midst of all this basketball, how do you balance being a head coach and being a family man?
Man, it's tough. But I got some advice from coaches that have done this way longer than I have. I go to coaches' clinics and hear people talk, but they always say put family first. And it's tough because you're recruiting, you're practicing, but I'm fortunate enough that my kids, they understand and they like to come to practice and they love to come to the games. So it makes it a lot easier with them having interest in what dad does and everything. So it makes it a lot easier.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Coach Don, for being on the show.
Thank you for having me on the show.
It's been a joy. I wish you guys the best of luck the rest of this season. And I thank you guys for tuning in to Bulldog Backfield. And you guys better tune in next Thursday. Bye.